most importantly for us moving forward, it was another game where we were solid on the defensive end of the floor from the beginning, in the middle, and it seemed as the game went on, we got stronger there. From on-the-ball defense to really being disruptive, forcing 19 turnovers, getting 15 points. But also when it got into the side pick and roll actions, it was really nice seeing the bigs get out there and stop the basketball and everyone rotate and test shots, which allowed us to get into a little bit of transition. It was just nice to see a complete game and all the dots connected for us.
You talk about those dots connecting. How nice was it to finally see the offense get to a flow like that, and what did you find that was working with that?
Well, I thought Epiphany Prince, and I know she probably didn't score as much when she had 100 assists. I thought we wanted to see how they're going to go our side pick and roll, and they didn't really get into it because she was aggressive and got to the basket on it. And then when they got to their scheme, we attacked it, and then they changed it. I just thought the pick and roll action for us on the side and in the middle of the floor was really, really good because the ball didn't stick. We were moving it, making crisp passes. I just thought from the beginning we were aggressive and locked in.
Lena, how the lungs feeling today?
A little better than the last game. I think it's just going to be something I continue to build on, but just play into it since obviously we have so many games right now.
Do you feel you're playing more urgent running basketball now when you get out there because of the limited time?
Obviously every time I get out there I try to play quality, efficient basketball, but I just feel like we're really clicking right now on all cylinders, and people are getting other people open, like myself today. The guards are attacking, Sills in the paint, they can't rotate off of her, so it's really just opening things up for everybody else.
I guess after missing so much time, how eye-opening was today's performance for you guys to get back to this record?
It was definitely just great to be out there and feel good and feel healthy, and the only thing just be my lungs that are holding me back a little bit. So it's definitely a positive thing, and I'm really happy that I was able to bounce back the second game.
Is the plan to keep you on the bench now, or is that kind of game-by-game basis to see if you can look at the starting lineup?
It's just a game-by-game type of thing, and like you said, I'm just trying to play really quality minutes. And that's fun.
Sylvia, what does it say about this team? Because there was such a sense of urgency tonight, knowing you guys had tonight. You say about where you guys are right now.
I think we had to do some gut checking and check ourselves. I think we've grown up since the last couple of games, and this is something that we want to make a better team.
So how important is it for you to establish yourself early? What do you feel gets you going more? Is it just, being in the post and scoring inside, or is it that the defense plays it away?
It got a little bit of everything. It's being mentally, physically, it's with my teammates, so everything just falls into one.
Do you feel like it's important for the team for you to get going early?
It comes and goes. Like tonight, it was good for me to get going early and great. Sometimes I get a slow start, which is great as well. So I have my moments.
How is that great? You just use yourself.
It's just even yeah.
Okay.
So can you talk about just obviously that first half, 16-point lead, you guys are locked in as usual with a 16-point lead?
Well, last time we played Washington, we felt like we didn't do a lot of things so well. And we had some good practices and we got some good mental breaks going into what we need to do. And then we just came out here and put it all together tonight as a unit.
Okay, do you think that everything that you guys have gone through earlier in the season is really starting to making something to pay off now? Not only that you guys have gone through tough stuff, now this playoff chase isn't really quite as tough as some of the other stuff?
I think it does help. I think it helps because you're getting people back. You've been down and you come together. This group, they like each other. They understand a sense of urgency, and you've been through a lot, and you get to correct it on the court with each other. It's a nice time to assume and take care of some business.
Do you feel like there's a different kind of energy with the Lane attack in the team, that not only just what she brings, what you can do on the court, but maybe from a leadership standpoint or just psychologically with the other players on the team?
I think it's a couple of things. I think it makes the other team, it's more about the other team, they have to do things differently. And when you guys asked Sylvia about establishing herself, they didn't send a double team at Sylvia. So that's what Sylvie means, it just depends. You know, if they're sending a double, and somebody else gets started, so, but as it relates to Elena, I think emotionally, it's another piece to what we've all gone through. I mean, she had her struggles early, Piff had her struggles, Freeland missed the game in Washington, Slutty's out, Elena's out, it's just kind of a collective sigh of finally getting some things going in the right direction. And as it relates to Elena, you know, she's the other piece of the defensive scheme. If she stands in the corner, it changes things. You know, if she sits in the post, it changes things. So I think that's what you're seeing, a collective sigh of try to get our butts beat, and let's get down to the dirty end of the floor, which is defense.
Oh, speaking on that, this is only the third time they play together this season. So does this
Really? I never had to think about that till you guys say it. Wow. No, it's not a bad thing. Third time, okay.
That's what I'm hearing. But obviously, as a coach, doesn't that make positive in terms of the way they flow and build together?
It does, yeah, it really does, and that should make it, it's not gonna be easy, that should make it more comfortable for them. One that they never had this opportunity, now it's coming at such a crucial time, that should give you some comfort going into a tough stretch.
It seems like the level of teamwork this time has been stepped up a notch the past couple of home games.
Say it again.
I'm sorry, it seems like the level of teamwork has been stepped up a notch the past couple of games here at home. What do you think you may take as a team to take that on the road the next couple of games?
I better make sure I pull the right video clips tomorrow to keep it top of mind. You can dream about it on the plane when we fly to Connecticut. And then I also have some clips from the last time we were there. Connecticut playing really well, they're going back home. And that's why I started this press conference by saying the best thing about this game was the defensive energy, because they're really clicking offensively as well. You know, their young posters established themselves. They're on a little bit of a roll, so it was really nice to be able to wrap this up and take it to Connecticut.
Can anybody speak on Jennifer Brandon's post move at the end?
The spin move, lefty, chin, yeah. Balanced, spacing, and she attacked the basket. It was nice to see her finish that.
At some point, Coach, are you going to put Elena in at the point forward on the offense?
No. No, not yet. I mean, that was preseason, early season before. It just takes a lot out of it, so I have to be really smart in picking spots. I mean, there's probably a couple of times maybe after a timeout where you can move around, but it just gets really, really difficult. Handling the ball more with someone on you. So once she gets her legs back, we'll start bouncing her around to multiple positions. I mean, she's only played the 4 since she's been back.
Along those lines, how's Courtney doing?
Say again?
How's Courtney doing with her rehab?
She's hitting it really hard. I know she's jogging, running, wearing herself out. She looks hungry, like she needs to eat. She looks skinny. But she's working really, really hard. I mean, every time we're in the gym, she's in the gym. She gets, maybe 2 or 3 workouts in. And it's one of those things where she's going to feel really good this next week. But it's a non-surgical situation, so we got to make sure that she doesn't get too anxious.
Is there a time frame?
No, the time frame will be once she gets to that 6th week. Actually, it's coming up. It's the 5th week now. That 6th week, we'll know a little bit more because they'll test her strength. She has a PRP injection and all that. And everyone's a different healer. Like, honestly, she heals really fast. She responds well to PRP, and so does Slutty. So that's a good thing.
Any more questions? All right, thank you.
Thanks.